Archangel Michael says this person's life will end soon, and there's something important they need to tell you. Time is running out, and they can't wait any longer. This is not a coincidence that you've found this message today. The divine has guided you here because someone close to your heart is preparing to leave this world. They have been trying to reach you with words that must be spoken before it's too late. Their soul is calling out to yours through the spiritual realm. What they need to tell you will change everything you thought you knew. This isn't just any message. It's a final communication from someone whose time on earth is ending. The weight of what they need to share has been heavy on their spirit. As they prepare for their journey to the other side, they've been fighting against time itself to get these words to you. What you're about to hear will heal wounds you didn't know existed and answer questions that have haunted your heart. This person's final truth will transform your understanding of love, loss, and the connections that bind souls together. Their departure depends on you receiving this message. The universe has aligned every star and angel to bring you this urgent message right now. If you're ready to receive this sacred final communication, type Amen now and prepare your heart for what may be the last words this person can share with you. Let the divine energy flow through you and connect your soul to theirs across the veil that separates the living from the departing. Your spiritual readiness opens the channel for their message. Archangel Michael whispers they have been trying to reach you, but the physical world keeps blocking their attempts. There's someone who loves you deeply, and they're running out of time to tell you what's in their heart. They've been fighting their own fears about death while carrying a message meant only for you. Every day that passes makes them more desperate to connect, knowing their opportunity is slipping away. They've watched you from a distance, wanting to speak but not knowing how to begin such an important conversation. The weight of approaching death has stripped away all pretense, leaving only raw truth. They can't leave this world without you knowing what they need to say. Their soul won't rest until these words reach you. Like this video to honor this person's courage as they face their final days. You're stepping into sacred space where life meets eternity, and last words carry the power of forever. Let this moment connect you to the divine plan that brings souls together even as one prepares to depart. This is your invitation to receive their final blessing. The angels have seen this person struggle as they prepare to cross over. Death brings a clarity that living cannot provide. All masks fall away and only truth remains. What they need to tell you has been burning in their spirit, growing stronger as their time grows shorter. This isn't just earthly communication, but a soul too. Soul transmission that transcends physical limitations. The approaching end of their life has given them courage they never had before. The kind of bravery that only comes when someone has nothing left to lose. They've been praying for the right moment to share this with you, and the divine has answered by bringing you to this message now. What they need to say will complete something that was left unfinished between your souls. Archangel Michael says sacred final messages carry the power to heal generations of pain. This person's truth will set both of your souls free from burdens you've carried. Type 777 to receive their blessing and open your heart to this final communication. The number sequence creates a bridge between your world and theirs, allowing their love to reach you across the growing distance between life and death. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe honors this energy exchange as you receive sacred final communications. The divine is opening the final window for this soul to reach you before their departure. This is your moment to receive what may be their last earthly communication. The spiritual realm is working overtime to deliver this message. Knowing how important it is for both of your souls, they've been calling your name in prayers, asking for guidance on how to share what's in their heart. The weight of impending death has made every word precious, every feeling urgent. They can't waste time on small talk or surface conversations anymore. What they need to tell you comes from the deepest part of their being, the place where love lives forever. The universe has orchestrated this divine appointment between your souls, creating space for truth that can only be spoken when time is running out. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to discover who this person is and why they chose you for their final message. They've been watching your life unfold, celebrating your victories and grieving your struggles from wherever they are now. This person knows you in ways that others don't. They've seen your heart when you thought no one was looking. The connection between you runs deeper than ordinary relationships because your souls recognized each other long before your paths crossed in this lifetime. They specifically asked the divine to help them reach you because you matter more to them than you realize. Their approaching departure has made them brave enough to finally speak truths they kept hidden. While they were healthy and strong, the love they carry for you has grown even stronger as death approaches, burning away everything except what truly matters. You are the one they trust with their final words. Type 11 to affirm your strength and readiness to receive this person's final truth. You are protected by divine light as difficult revelations come forward. Archangel Michael stands beside you, giving you the courage needed to hear what someone's departing soul needs to share. The angels understand that final messages can shake your heart, but they're here to support you through every word that's about to be spoken. You are wrapped in heavenly protection. As this sacred message unfolds, Archangel Michael surrounds you with wings of comfort, knowing that end-of-life communications can bring both healing and pain. The divine realm understands the weight of receiving someone's final words. They've prepared your spirit for this moment, even if your mind doesn't. Feel ready. This person's message connects directly to your soul's journey and the lessons you're meant to learn about love and loss. As you prepare to hear their truth, know that nothing is required except an open heart. The heavens celebrate the courage of both souls, theirs for speaking and yours for listening. Death cannot separate true connections, and this message proves that love transcends every boundary. What this person needs to tell you will shift how you see your entire relationship with them. Once you understand their final truth, past conversations will make new sense. Moments that seemed ordinary will reveal themselves as precious memories they were creating before departure. Words left unsaid will finally be spoken, and questions that haunted your heart will receive answers. This isn't just about saying goodbye. It's about completing the circle of connection that began when your souls first met. The divine sees how this message will heal old wounds and create new understanding. Their approaching death has given them permission to speak truths they kept hidden while living. This final communication acts as a bridge between worlds, allowing love to flow freely without fear or regret. The impact will touch every memory you share together. Type 444 to align yourself with the divine plan of sacred closure happening in your life. Each word you're about to receive has been blessed by angels and guided by love. Trust that this final message serves your highest good, even if it brings tears. Archangel Michael says final truths spoken in love have the power to heal what was broken and complete what was left unfinished. Receiving someone's final message requires opening your heart to their truth without judgment. Many people find it hard to accept end-of-life communications because they bring the reality of lost closure. The heavens send extra support as you step into the sacred space of final honesty. To fully receive this person's words, breathe deeply and remember that their love for you is what gave them courage to speak. Don't rush the emotions that come up. Divine messages work slowly, healing layers of hurt you didn't know existed. This isn't about perfection or having the right response. It's about witnessing someone's truth with compassion. The transformation that follows is gentle but complete. You'll find yourself treasuring different memories, understanding past behaviors, and feeling grateful for connections that seemed complicated, but were actually sacred gifts wrapped in human experience. This final message proves that love doesn't end when physical life stops. How many times did this person want to tell you something important, but held back because of fear or timing? How often did they watch you struggle and wish they could help you understand? The approaching end of their life has removed all barriers to truth. This communication creates unity between your earthly experience and eternal connection. It shows that some bonds are stronger than death itself. Type 888 to claim the healing and understanding flowing into your life through their final honesty. The divine is weaving your souls together with threads that can't be broken by departure. You are exactly where you need to be, receiving exactly what your heart needs to find peace with their passing. This message marks the final chapter in your earthly relationship with this person. It's not just communication, it's spiritual completion that allows both souls to move forward in peace as you receive their final truth. Old regrets fall away and understanding takes their place. The person who feared leaving things unsaid makes room for the soul who spoke their truth before departure. This is their way of loving you beyond the limits of physical existence. Type 999 to embrace the completion and sacred closure happening between your souls. This number sequence activates spiritual fulfillment and divine resolution. Their approaching death becomes a teacher, showing you how precious honest communication really is. You are witnessing the final act of someone who loves you enough to be completely truthful before crossing into eternity. This message is their last earthly gift to your heart. Time is running short for this soul to deliver their message to you. Each moment that passes brings them closer to their final departure from this world. Trust what your heart is telling you as their words reach across the space between life and death. Archangel Michael says you are braver than you know, and this final message will prove how strong love really is. The divine supports you through every tear and every moment of understanding. You are never alone in receiving these sacred final communications. Open your heart completely and let their truth find its home in your soul. Their final words await your acceptance, carrying love that will last forever.